Hello and greetings everyone, and welcome to another wonderful day of StarCraft 2, Heart of the Swarm, brought to you by Ascended. Hopefully I said evening, probably didn't that time, but you know, it is what it is. We are on Derelict Watcher, and for many of you you're going, that map has been out of the map pool for a while, and you would be absolutely correct. And so is this patch. This patch is actually so far back, I can't zoom out. So we're going to be on normal zoom this game. Bottom left hand corner, it's going to be our red Terran player, SonTran. And in the upper right hand corner, it's going to be Sabre, our blue Terran. So TVT, mirror matchup. And this is a diamond level matchup. I had to remember what the hell I was going to say there. Diamond level TVT. So let's see how it goes. I'm rooting for Scan Wars. You guys know I love that. You hear blue, blue, blue. It just goes over and over again. But nevertheless, this was from patch 2.0.8 to give you guys an idea. So I'm pretty sure you still needed transformation servos for Hellbat, so let's keep that in mind. Widow Mines still did super duper splash damage. That's about it, right? For Terran? Because we only got to worry about Terran here. Nevertheless, that's what I can think of off the top of my head. I'm not used to being on the normal, you know, gameplay vision, because you guys know I like the one zoom. But, it's been a while. Alright. So we got gas going on both sides. SonTran getting a little bit more, a little faster. He's already almost at 50. And is it going to be... There's two basic openers here out of this. If you go gas. If you don't go gas, then it's even easier to figure out. If they go gas, they're either going fast factory, and then they're going to drop a reactor on the racks, or they're going to go quick reaper and use that as a scout. It's pretty simplistic for when you see a gas first build. If you don't see any gas, then if there's a racks goes down, usually the next thing you're going to see is a CC. So if you do early scouts, guys, and you're on a two-player map, because that's about the only way you're going to pull that off, then if you see the gas, you can already start to, you know, surmise what your opponent is doing. If you don't see the gas, then you got other ideas. So also, well, no, another thing, if there was no gas and there was no CC down here, then you'd probably be worried about cheese, you know, two racks back here or something. So that would be the only time you get concerned. Now, we do have for SonTran, he is going with the Marines, which means he's probably going to get a factory. Yeah, he is, right there, see? And then on the other side over here, we got Sabre, who did pull one Reaper out, but it looks like he's going to go with the CC, and there it is. So, everybody right on cue here. Love it. So, we're going to have basically both sides of the coin, and the Marines are in the right spot. Yeah, and a lot of people got used to this, and if you were a Terran or playing against a Terran, Terrans come up right here. There's not a lot of open area for a Reaper to come up, so they have to come up right here. Now, this Reaper, he needed at least 3 Marines to be able to kill that. He only had 2. Now, and he pulled his workers, unable to get it still. Oh, and he's going to get the Reaper! Oh, he takes out Sabre's Reaper. Ouch. That sucks. You know what? It really surprises me. This is, like I said, Sabre. You guys know who he is. He was the co-founder of the ASL with me. And this is before he even has Celeste in front of his name, which is Celestial 7 Gaming, which is who he's with. So, man, old times. Alright, so it's going to be a Banshee, huh? Yeah, SonTran's going Banshee. And we got Macro out of Sabre. And he's going 3cc. Alright, he's going to go there with that. Maybe here if he's really sneaky. Factory just now finishing. How's that Banshee coming along? Started Cloak before the Banshee. Interesting. Usually you start the Banshee before the Cloak because then you can build up a little extra energy while you're moving across, and then Cloak finishes, and then you got a little extra. He's doing the inverse of that. APMs, we are looking at 64 for SonTran, only 38 for Sabre. Wow. It's come a long way since then. Alright. And my frame rate's actually amazing on normal zoom. I'm like, you know how I've been telling you guys have heard me complain over and over because I've been trying to get it better and better for you guys. Yeah, this is actually phenomenal. It's making me think, because honestly I never even considered not having zoom. My frame rate right now is 35. 38, 40, 43, it's climbing, you know. That's excellent. I mean, usually my average is like 22 to 24. So this is good. Maybe I need to be playing on the non-zoom factor. I like to be able to see stuff. And I feel like the zooms give us a better angle, you know, especially in giant battles and stuff. Maybe I'll try a couple games with it only on zoom when a major battle is about to happen or something. Huh. We'll play around with it, but right now the frame rate is excellent. Oh, Jesus. Goodbye. Pop goes the weasel. Oh, oh, oh. Ready, ready, ready. Pop goes the weasel. Alright, well, the Widow Mines are certainly doing their job. Keeping SonTran here from scouting, that's for sure. Banshee has arrived. Cloak is done. Turret is there. Basically, everything you don't want is here. So, what you should actually do, go wide left. Cloak. Yes, definitely cloak. I would go wide over here. There's no vision over here right now. And cross over. It's dangerous because of those evil Widow Mines. But if he can get out of Widow Mine range, he's poking at stuff. Turrets over here. There's one turret in the middle line. He could do a little bit of damage here in the middle. Snipe this turret. Maybe. Wow, he's actually doing pretty good. How many workers? 3 killed now. 4. He's delaying all these structures. Oh my goodness, this one Banshee. Okay, we got siege tanks coming up behind this, and another Banshee. Where's... Okay, there's a second Banshee coming around. Oh my goodness, Sabre is getting wrecked by freaking Banshees right now. He's got to stutter step these SCVs. Oh, it lost his cloak. That comes back to what I was talking about the you know, Banshee before cloak thing. But man, is he racking in the kills here? He's up to 8. Make it 9. Make it 10. Make it rain. And he's going to move out of range. The second Banshee actually ran out of cloak without even using cloak. Was unable to get... Oh my goodness, there's 3 starports coming down here from Sabre. Over here, we do have the CC on the low ground. There's a barracks. There's some siege tanks. I just want to kind of point out what he's doing over here. Meanwhile, we have Banshees just having absolute... Oh, that one got wrecked. Oh, and he got another one. How many is that at? 15 workers killed. And he's got a nice little spot right here picked out. He could actually move up to here. He's delayed both of these starports. Oh, and he got the Widow Mine. Uh-oh, you gotta move. You gotta move. You gotta move. No. Alright, but you know what? He got 15 worker kills for 2-to-1 advantage for SonTran on resources lost right now. And he forced a lot of missile turrets out of Sabre. He forced 7, not counting the ones under construction. Third base now going down for SonTran. And worker count right now, Sabre is actually ahead by 9 despite losing 15 workers. So not too shabby there. Nice job, Sabre. Staying up on his macro. But that's why, you know, when you go CC first like he did, you get to pick up some macro a little bit quicker. But it looks like SonTran is picking it up here pretty quick. Did a giant mule dump at his natural. Engineering bay going down over here. What's he going to react over there now? I'm putting the factory on the tech lab here. Okay. But he's definitely going by. We got 5 racks. And he's got that third base up and running yet? No, not quite. Is this another Banshee? Yes. He is going to continue being really, really annoying. And go ahead and take out the supply depot. He could sit over here forever and take that out. I would. Just to be annoying. Anytime you're annoying, it really throws your opponent off. Even if it really isn't doing a whole lot, you can really throw your opponent off just by shooting something, because then they forget about their timing. Oh my god, see, and that took massive damage there. Well, he's going to go ahead and cloak to save himself from any other Widow Mines that he may not have seen. Sabre sees natural is fully functional. Yeah, he's got pretty good scout. Pretty good scouting intel here. And Sabre, I haven't quite decided what he's going, because he's got the 3 starports, he's got 4 racks, and a factory. I'm guessing that was the Banshee. And it just imploded in front of my eyes. Alright, so where are we going from this? Well, like I said, we know SonTran wants to go bio. He's transferred into 2 factories with tech labs, and he's got very precarious locations for the siege tanks, keeping himself very protected from drops. Unless they're like right there. Although then these two will take care of it. So, it's not too bad. I kind of like it. Sensor tower on the way. I like that for sure. You get a couple of those up and you're in really good shape. Third base is not up yet for Sabre, so actually the macro lead's going to move back in favor of SonTran, even though with that CC first build. This one is still incomplete. Wow. He hasn't caught that yet, but he is churning out Banshees over here. You got Cloak on the way? No. I would definitely get Cloak. Maybe he just forgot about it. Like I said, one little thing can throw your opponent off when you're just harassing. Like this Widow Mine being right here, that's awful annoying. Now, I bet you Sabre's got that set to focus fire on this little guy, but it did finish just in time. One worker's going to die, but there goes the Widow Mine. And he send one this direction. Well, if he sticks one missile turret like right there, it'll never happen. Army supply right now in favor of Sabre by +17, mostly in the air though. On the ground, I would definitely say this favors SonTran. He sieges up and deals with these Marines, or Marines aren't going to be there very long. But he's got to be careful because those Banshees, he doesn't have a ton of anti-air. I mean, he's got the Marines, but it's a 0-0 upgrades. Let's go to the upgrade tab here. Just basic bio upgrades. Sabre's got +1. That's it. That's it between the two of them. The other one, just like I said, basic upgrades. Sabre going for +2. He's going for +1 mech and 1/1 bio. Nope, that's SonTran. Sabre is going, nope, not working on any bio upgrades right now. Fourth base going down for SonTran. Third base, look at the turrets. Man, he is absolutely sick of Banshees, that is for sure. Holy crap. But, like we said, you know, SonTran's transitioned here into a ground army. Well, now, one good scan from Sabre is going to show this. Now, who scanned there? See, remember I told you scan wars? Up, up, up. Yeah. I wonder if... Okay, so he just F2'd his army, that's for sure. And, yeah. Okay, Sabre's moving out. The Banshees are the critical thing, as far as SonTran having to deal with. I don't think he has to worry about the bio too much. Siege tanks, big issue. And like I said, he's working on +1 for the siege tanks, and now he's working on +2 bio. Here comes Sabre, moving across the map. He's got, what, 6 Banshees in there? Moving into sensor tower range, so let's see if he rearranges this. And he does, he's reacting immediately. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, we got 2 of them. That was pretty good. Does he got any medevacs? He does if he pulls these forward. That was pretty good. Snipe 2, just like that. Oh my goodness, yeah, we're just going to scan each other back and forth, apparently. Got 2 Vikings on the way here for Sabre. And stutter step, stutter step, stutter step, scan, scan, scan. Oh, he backed his Marines up. Lost his siege tank for it. Nice job there by Sabre. And Sabre's sending his Marines back here. Uh-oh, losing Cloak. Got one. Another one's critically low. Nice job there. And the scans are just going to go back and forth here. Siege tanks going up. Trying to keep the Marines in front, and here we go. Oh my goodness. God, you gotta love siege tanks. Oh, Sabre's army just got completely wrecked. And 2-to-1 advantage now for SonTran with all those siege tanks. They just did a phenomenal job. The one thing that SonTran is missing is a Raven. He needs a Raven bad, otherwise he is going to walk into every one of these Widow Mines on his way over. But I think he's just going to scan his way across the map. And he sees that one. Alright, well, there you go. So, got one. That was the only one there. He got it. Oh, just on the range there. I don't know if you can see that one. Oh, he sees that one, stims that one forward. Says, "You can take me, sir." Now, what has Sabre got to deal with this? He's got a couple Vikings and some Marines, but otherwise he was still working on macro. He's setting up over here with a bajillion racks, but he's going to lose his third base. I don't know if there's any way he can save this third base. Oh boy. There go the Widow Mines that were on the ground. He scanned and took care of that. This was going to be a planetary, but it's totally not going to finish, and it's gone. Alright, so this base is burning to the ground. There's a drop going into the natural. Let's see, Sabre looking like he's going to go for a counter drop maybe, or drop on the siege tanks, which wouldn't be a terrible idea since they're all stacked here. Oh boy. Yeah, that's one way to get siege tanks to blow each other up. This base is still going down, but can Sabre do that? He did not have enough bio forces, and all the medevacs have been destroyed. Oh, and there go the Vikings. Oh, I was supply blocked. Yes, he's got a lot of racks, but apparently he was supply blocked. And the Marine by the 200 crap. What? It wasn't max. Oh well. Nevertheless, here we go. And siege tanks coming in here to the natural in a whirl of hurt. There's a couple of Banshees over here. Gonna go ahead and focus fire him down. Took out one. Oh my goodness, just look at everything get lit up like Christmas trees. Oh my goodness, yep. Barring a natural and amazing miracle here, we got SonTran. SonTran here going for 3-2 upgrades, and there you go. The victory is going to SonTran. Sabre is eliminated, or beaten, I guess we should say. He had a whole bunch of racks over here. I'm not too sure where was he had on supply. He had a lot of open supply, and he had a lot of money. He could have started spamming Marines. I mean, he had the established 4th base, but I mean, yeah, he was in big trouble here, as you can see. It would have been really hard to recover, but that was a good game. I liked Sabre's back and forth with the stutter step with the Banshees, but you could tell SonTran was definitely prepared for that and was able to snipe quite a few. And then, of course, siege tanks versus bio, just if you can get them established, it's just a nightmare. And that's basically what happened. So good game, well played, and yeah, 3-1 advantage there and resources lost for SonTran. So that's the game. Hope you guys enjoyed, and as usual, catch you guys later. Peace out.